guys, welcome to another episode of State of Survival with me, Ted. And for this video, I am going to give you a sneak peek of the upcoming event. This is another HQ event, not just HQ, but also HQ, Frame Skin, as well as the March Skin. So this is currently happening in State 1, and tomorrow will be the SOTF. So I am assuming that when they are going to put this on the live server, it will be the same. So from the last month, they changed the schedule to that the HQ skin or the frame skin event started one day before the SOTF begins, and it happens here again. As you can see here, this is a day one of the HQ skin event, and then the survival of the fittest will be tomorrow. So let's go for the frame skin first. Let's check. So you will have the Hope Springs Eternal Bundle, and this will give you the frame skin, the Life in Bloom frame skin, and then some watering can. The watering can is what you are going to use for the HQ skin. And then you will have some speed ups as well as plasma cores, VIP points, and then the Ali pack. Just a disclaimer, guys, that when it comes to resources and then plasma cores and then the speed up drops for the frame skin event, it usually changes dependent on the age of your state. So for this event here that represented is candy, and then the theme is more about green, more about Mother Earth. I can't say that this is spring event because it's already winter in some parts of the world. So I would just say that this is all about the green project, which is all about Mother Earth, rather than I would say that this is a spring event, which I don't really see it as spring because in Vietnam it is already winter. So going back, that is the pack, and then we have that in 5, 10, 20, 50, and then 100 as usual. The second one here is your top up event for that is a March skin. So your March skin will look like this, like an old car, like a camouflage car. And they call it Green Awakening Skin. So you can get that. For you to get the March skin, you need to top up 30,000 buy cups, and then you will be able to get the March skin. So it says here, as usual, hit the top targets to claim the corresponding rewards and unlock new ones. Top up targets will not be reset during the event. Hitting the total top up target during the event will unlock the final rewards. So gifted buy cups, daily drops, daily deals, growth kit, VIP bundles, and flash bundles don't contribute to this event. So remember, guys, so buy cups, daily drops, daily deals, growth kit, VIP bundles, and then the flash bundles don't contribute to this event. So you will really need to buy the normal ones. Flash bundles are sometimes available for a limited period on completion of certain requirements. This include the bounce back bundles, speed up bundles, search specials bundles. So those are the bundles that are not included in this top up. Next one is we go to the final part of the event. So like I said earlier, this skin event usually coincide with survival of the fittest. So the first day they have the HQ or the frame skin or the March skin event, and then following that the next day is the SOTF. I usually make a guide to see what are the events for SOTF and what are the events for the Green Hope or the normal skin event, so that you guys can work it out or utilize when you are going to drop your speed ups, your buy cups, and other things, so that you can maximize your gameplay. But I will be doing that later on today. I will try to finish it tonight as well. So first is you have the Green Hope Project. The Green Hope Project is a 7 days event, and of course we all know the rules. This is typically or basically similar to the 7 days of SOTF. And for day 1, you will have your hero gear, and then use hero gear 20 points. Use the one hero gear designs 1800, and then use buy cups for 10 points for one buy cup. And then for every speed up that you are going to use, for 1 minute speed up that you are going to use, you will be able to get 60 points. And then in exchange, for every stage, you will be able to get like watering can. And the watering can is usually what you are going to use to exchange or rank up on the HQ skin. The last one here that got me curious is the hero badge. For me personally, they shouldn't be added hero badge here, especially if you are from the old state. It's because most players, I mean, I don't really spend a lot on this account, but if as you can see, I have a lot of hero badges in this account. So I don't think this is needed to be added as a stage points events, because I have those. I got like around 6,000 and then 4,000 plus. And personally, like I said, that the hero badge shouldn't be a part of the stage points for this one. We can change this to maybe hero fragments, but hero badge, most people or most players don't really need it. So the second, the day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and the day 7, I will be added it in the community part of my YouTube channel, as well as the Fian bot, as well as the collab server. The next one is a 5 days event. This is another event or that I usually work on with the 7 days event. So what I do is I check the stages here in the Green Hope project with the going green, and just a little reminder to everyone, of course, for those new players who don't really know the sequence for this one. For the day 5, for the 5 days event, you can always go back to any day of that. So for example, you need to log in every day, so every day you need to go back to this one. For the stamina, you can use this because I think in day 2, you will be able to use like rally the infected. So you can use a lot of stamina on day 2. So when you use a lot of stamina and rallying fiends as well as in the kill the infected, you'll be able to accrue stamina as well. So what I do here is I check the stages in the 7 days event, and then I maximize it and check if when am I going to drop some of the speed ups, the biocaps that I can do both. Like I can do one time, for example, I can drop biocaps and then I can complete the entire stages for this 5 days and for my 7 days. Whereas for 7 days, guys, remember that each stage only runs for 24 hours. So for the stage 1, you can go back, similar, unlike this 5 days event that you can always go back for the duration of the event. So for the infected gardener, all you gotta do is locate a gardener again. And we'll know, or for those who don't know yet, this one, attacking this and killing this special boss for the skin events usually drops a lot of chief XP that you are going to use to level up your chief. So make use of that, guys. That's the reason why I usually save up my stamina for this one alone, because that's where you're going to get, like, you can get up to 1000 chief XP here once you kill that or eliminate that infected gardener. So this one, they changed it. Their theme now is, last time at this Christmas, it was the Santa evil person, and now this one, they are called the infected gardener. So it says he used to gently feed the florist, now he feeds himself human blood. So as rewards, you will be able to get a watering can while you are going to use for the HQ skin exchange. That exchange hero skin rank up. And then, like I said, you get Chief XP, Combat Manual, and then the Biocaps. So for you to be able to get that, to get more of the fertilizer, which you are going to use to locate the infected gardener, all you gotta do is infected fiends, rallying and eliminating that infected fiends, and then alliance donation, and then alliance help. So I already got of some of this one because I already did some alliance donation as well as the timer help. So let's try to locate this one. So infected gardener, I want to, this is usually my standard because I don't build this account. So usually my default explorer hero is always Mike, and then I add Maddie, and sometimes it should be Nicola here for Ash in exchange of that, but I prefer to use Ash this time. So let's see if we are how much XP we are going to get. This is quite slow, but that's okay. Usually I am so lazy when I do exploration, and I don't really move my heroes so that I can get higher points, but sometimes I do move them. Sometimes I like to use Nicola though. So usually I use Mike, Nicola, and Maddie. But for this one, I want to use Ash and see if how much points am I going to get. So that is a 1.2 million get points. And let's see how much points or how much am I going to get here. So that is 9, and then Chief XP is 1000. So let's finally kill that. So for Nicola, what you usually do is draw that infected in the middle and then lock him up, like put him on the back of the infected so he can't go back. That's what I usually do if I use Nicola there. So we already eliminated one. So we have the speed ups, and then we have the 100 XP. So the first one we got 1000 XP and then combat manual. The second one we got 100 XP. Next is the Nourish of Hope. The Nourish of Hope will give you information on where you are going to get. Like this is usually the event tasks with speed ups or a chance to find watering can. So these are the event tasks where you can get all your watering can. However, this event now forgot about the HQ skin. Like we all know that there is an HQ skin here. I'm not really sure if the devs forgot about it or they're not going to drop the HQ skin, but that shouldn't be happening because we are collecting watering cans here. Then there should be an HQ skin event here. And on that HQ skin event, what you usually do is collect watering cans or collect items of the month and then feed that to something or add this up so that you can use it to rank up and get better rewards. The higher or the more watering cans you get, the more chances for you to win the permanent and then the 30 days HQ skin. And since it's not showing here, I'm just going to show you how it looks like. But you can already access this under your skin event or skins on your HQ. And this is how it looks like. And then when you go back, that is how it looks like. I'm just hoping that this is just a glitch that they forgot to add that HQ skin interface here. But I will have to confirm with them since this is the normal standard or the standard event. So we have the HQ skin, we have the March skin, and then we have the frame skin. And we are missing one interface here for the HQ skin, but we have the item that we are going to use to get that. That is the watering can. So you collect all of for this event or for this month, you are going to collect a lot of watering cans where you are going to need it to exchange or rank up for the HQ skin event as well. I will be doing an update for this one if this will be continued, but I'm pretty sure that this is just a glitch and it will be updated soon as I think. So that's it for today, guys. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that you are going to So that's it for today, guys. So for the HQ skin event that is missing, I will be going to update you via the community part of my YouTube channel. I just wanted to shout out to all the people that are sending me messages. And yes, I am Teddy in Discord. Some of you doesn't even know that Savage Free Gaming and Teddy of Collab Team are one person. So I was laughing every time I get a message that, hello, I didn't know that you are Savage Free Gaming. And yes, my ID in Discord is Teddy. I will be posting my ID here on the description box. You can send me a message if you want that. And I also wanted to say hello to the Collab team as well as for the new members of the Collab team that are helping the team or the core team and everyone for that one. Hi guys, I love you guys. See you in my next videos. Bye.